Welcome to another Mindful Morons meditation. In this meditation, we are going to cure your road rage. This helpful guide will identify some of the most rage-inducing situations that happen on the road. And we're going to be mindful of them, we're going to understand them, and we're going to be okay with them. Remember, it's better to arrive at your destination with a peaceful mind than with no mind at all. To begin, find a quiet space. Are you in one? Step 2. Sit your fat ass down. Find a comfortable spot and place your seat in there. Are you sitting? Step 3. Before we reminisce on all the rage-inducing situations on the road, take a deep breath. Hold it. Hold it. And exhale. Good. Step 4. Become mindful of all the thoughts in your head right now. Don't worry. You don't need to do anything with them. Just be aware that they exist. And as we navigate through those thoughts, we'll try to pinpoint those rage-inducing situations and try to find peace with them. Like when you are cruising down the road and someone cuts you off, causing you to slam on your brakes, almost spilling your coffee. That's okay. Or perhaps you are driving and the person in front of you forgets to use their blinkers, causing you again to slam on your brakes. That's okay. Or perhaps the car ahead of you in the fast lane is only going the speed limit. What is that asshole thinking? That's okay. You'll get there eventually. Or when the person in the turning lane ahead of you is not moving into the intersection, causing you to miss the orange light, having you to wait for the next green. That's okay. It's not worth your energy. Or perhaps it's those times when you're on your way home and you hit every single red light. That's okay. Or when you are merging onto the highway and the car in front of you is only going 80 kilometers an hour, and you almost cause an accident because the highway traffic has to slow down to your speed, when in fact it's the asshat in front of you. That's okay too. Or how about the car beside you who does not let you merge in when your lane is ending? What a selfish prick. That's okay. Or how about when there are 2 lanes in a lineup and the lane you chose is the slower one? No matter how many times you choose, you always choose the slower lineup. That's okay. Or how about the moment you decide to pass that slow ass in front of you is the moment he decides to speed up? That's okay. He's just a piece of shit. Or when the car behind you is riding up your ass because he thinks you are going slow, when in fact it's the car ahead of you that's going slow, and he swerves to the left and swerves to the right just to make sure you know he wants to pass you. That's okay. He's just a big piece of shit anyways. And lastly, when you're waiting at a light and it turns green, but the Karen in front of you isn't moving because she's on her cell phone and distracted. That's okay. Just remember, she's a Karen, and it's not her fault. The most important thing to remember is that you will get to your destination. And arriving with a peaceful mind is more important than arriving with no mind at all. Repeat this meditation every time you feel a little bit of road rage. Maybe save it in your playlist so you can play it while you're driving. Here at Mindful Morons, our goal is to help even the morons become more mindful and find that inner peace. I'll see you in the next meditation.